I'm thinking of a logo change. We've had the same logo at Duck Commander since the beginning. Now I've decided it's time for a little revamp. Something new that says Duck Commander is moving. It's on fire! It's important for companies to adapt and change with the times. Fire! Whoa!
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Last thing I want Duck Commander to be is the blockbuster video of the hunting world.
We've had the same logo for 40 years. You have it tattooed on your arm.
I'll get a new one or whatever we think of somewhere else, maybe on my back.
Lower back?
Put it on your forehead.
You know, like the girls do these days.
That's why I don't bring you ideas, because you are stupid. Get back to work, DJ T-Slammer.
You got it.
Trevor, man, I like this one with the duck, but the duck's kind of plump. I'm really leaning towards the blinged out one. I've kicked up the logo change into high gear. Hired a brand consultant, had him mock up a few new logos.
We'll throw some drop shadow on there. You make it young, you make it hip.
I still want to keep it classy.
We'll run it through a focus group.
Does that cost money?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, nothing crazy. Could we add some fire?
Oh, absolutely.
It's time to set this logo on fire!
I really like what I'm hearing on your end. What I really want to do is mock up a few more logos based on the conversations we've had. Lots of fire, lots of bling, lots of tough guy stuff.
You don't want bling.
Really pitch
Yes,
it out.
we do.
You do not want bling.
Make you guys stand out. in the
That's
duck
just
call
stupid.
community. I think
You're
that's what
stupid.
we want. I'm sorry, what was that?
Sorry, my brother came in. It's fine.
Who is this guy anyway?
This guy's a brand consultant. He knows what he's doing.
You should fire him right now.
Um,
When is Willie going to learn? This system is working. You're gonna ruin our logo, which has been in our family for 40 years.
It looks like the old one.
It's not broken. Quit trying to fix it.
it sounds like you need to work things over with your team.
He's not on my team. I'll call you back.
But we're going to really bling this out for you. How does that sound?
It sounds good. All right, see you. Sorry, bye.
That guy's an idiot.
I'm actually still on the phone, guys.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Thank you again. Stupid idiot.
Thank you.
You still there?
This guy is doing a brand for your company and he wants to put bling in it.
I like bling.
I'm trying to help you out.
Look,
because I'm
this is
trying to
good.
keep you from
You like that?
a duck with a gun.
Yeah.
There's so many things that's wrong with that. Let's just think about that. Why would a duck want to shoot other ducks?
It sounds counterintuitive, but I actually do care what Jace has to say. I mean, he is our target demographic after all. Now, this one, I like it, but I'm just not.
It looks like a
But his criticism isn't always the most constructive.
That's all I'm saying. I can't get it out of my mind.
It's a duck soaring like an eagle with a gun.
It's like a big...
But that's not to say that it isn't valuable in a brainstorming sort of way. All right.
Let me see it again. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a...
But any good leader knows to surround himself with good people who don't always share the same perspectives.
When I see that, I think,
That's not a bottom line. Jace can be a real pain in the butt. I'm gonna look at. Thank you for your comments.
I'm trying to help you out here. Look, you're...
Really? This
you're-
is you helping me out?
My group of slap happies can do a better job than that. I can prove it to you.
All right, whatever.
They're great at doodling, and that's all that is.
You can do whatever you want to do, son.
And it'll be no charge.
Corey, come tell me if this looks like a butt.
Willie.
All right, stop what you're doing. I got good news for you. We got a new job.
Hey, look, I've already got one job, and that's enough.
It's the same job, we just have a different avenue. Look, Willie has his way of doing business, and I have mine. Willie wants us to do a logo for the company.
Hey, I'm into Legos.
Si,
You know what I'm talking about?
logo. And I'm looking forward to proving to Willie that anybody can make a logo. No, we're not building anything, we're drawing.
I can't draw.
You just take what we got and make it better. Because let's face it, if these guys can do it, anybody can do it.
So Willie's gonna let us do that instead of this?
Yeah, he was all for it. He was like, go for it.
I hate the gopher.
So I figured, Would you rather doodle or would you rather put together duck calls?
Doodle.
I'm a doodler.
I can doodle. All right. Works for me.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
And this is how we do it.
All right. I know none of us are artists here.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, Joe. But let's see where we're at. Joe, what you got? Hold it up.
This is called power.
It's called power.
Power.
Hey, he's on steroids.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I may have spoken too soon when I said anyone can create a logo.
This is what you want.
Dude, that looks like a dragon.
Smaug.
It turns out that my team may have overthought this a little. We got a big blob.
It's a cloud.
That is a cow patty.
Freshly dropped.
Look, it's got steam coming off of it.
Or underthought it.
This is a hardcore DC fan. He tattooed DC on his cheekbones, okay?
Or just not thought about it at all. All right, I thought y'all might go a little overboard, so I kept it simple. DC.
The comic books.
You can take our old logo, see, put it up here.
It's simple, but I like it.
All right, so what do you think?
What's your vote, Joe? Godwin?
Chase's.
Sorry, Martin. I gotta go with
You
Jay.
didn't even ask me for my vote.
You gonna vote that?
Yes.
Whatever. Throw away your vote.
All right, well, you lost.
3-1. You lose.
Hey, you know what we should do? Take that to the print shop on Cypress Street.
We'll make it look official. You'd never think we'd do that.
Hey, can we go eat lunch when we do this?
Yeah.
Well, let's quit talking about it and let's go do it.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice work, gentlemen.
We pulled that one off, boys.
Oh, there he is.
Gravy. Gravy's up.
Okay, here we go.
There's a thing over there, those cards in that bowl. You put a card in there, you get free lunch for a week.
So you have to have a business card to enter?
Yep.
What about all the blue-collar workers?
I don't like collars.
Why are you wearing one?
I ain't.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
He can't sit because he don't have a neck.
You're the man with no
You
neck.
ain't got no neck.
Yeah.
Eat you some gravy. It'll be all right. You know what we ought to do? Since we're going by the printing place anyway, we need to all get us a business card
Great idea.
with the new logo.
Problem is, though, you gotta have a title on a business card.
We'll make our own up.
All right, what are you gonna be then?
Jace Robertson, Vice President of Duck Call Strategies.
I'm gonna put Jep Robertson the first, Vice President of Duck Call Assembly.
I'm already the vice president. You can't have two vice presidents.
There's one to a company, I think.
No.
I agree with that.
There's tons of vice presidents in a corporate ladder, man.
I know, but it just seems weird that that's what you'd pick.
Sounds cool.
Well, I'm gonna be vice president of Duck Call Production and Quality Control.
Why are we all vice presidents? That don't make sense.
I think I'm gonna be a vice president. I'm gonna be the general manager of Duck Call Relations. What, you don't wanna be a vice president? That's a pretty big deal, general manager.
He works for us.
Nah. General manager.
Let's go get us some business cards.
I'm in.
And the logo.
I'm gonna get me some mint.
These business cards were a pretty good investment.
Hey, they're paying for themselves already.
Oh, look at that.
All right, that's a floater.
What? Why did you make business cards and why are they all over the floor?
Well, we bought a few too many.
Vice President of Duck Call Strategies?
Yeah, that's me.
That's not even a title. Well, if spending this morning with Phil wasn't bad enough, Vice President of Duck Call Manufacturing and Quality Control? Apparently, my employees have done absolutely nothing while I've been gone. Reed making and gnat taking technologies?
Technologies.
Actually, this is worse than nothing. They've given themselves fake promotions.
You're missing the most important part.
What?
The new logo. It's on the card.
That's the logo?
Yeah, that's the logo.
That's what y'all came up with?
Yeah.
Looks good, don't it?
I'll give you this. It's better than what I thought y'all would have come up with, so,
Your expectations might have been a little low.
oh, they were very low. Really doesn't matter because I have our new logo right here. Jace, you're gonna love this.
That's it.
Lay it on me.
It looks just like the old
Yeah,
logo.
that's the same one.
To the untrained eye, you may think so. Drop shadows, font is bigger.
You paid a brand strategist for that?
No, I actually fired him. It was a waste of money. That guy had stupid ideas.
It's the same one.
Mostly the same.
So basically, I was right. The fact that Willie didn't even wind up changing the logo shows you that anybody truly can do this.
You had some good points you added to the discussion. It's a team effort.
So basically, I was right. I mean, I've said before, and I'll say it again.
I'll give you a little credit.
Okay, I'll take it. If it's not broken, why are we trying to fix it?
So basically, we just wasted a whole day.
How's that different from any other day?
Well, today is the day. At any moment, Reed's proposing to Brighton. But I have the perfect idea for what he should do.
It ain't what you done, is it?
No.
Okay,
but
good.
it's kind of taking what I did and making it better.
Oh, good grief.
'Cause I realized where I could have made it better. While my proposal had many great qualities, I took the ring, I buried it in a little potted plant.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
It was not the most romantic proposal possible.
Mine was not good either.
My engagement story was awesome.
We were at Mom and Dad's, and we're sitting there laying on the bed, and I was just like, why don't we just get married, like, tomorrow? So she was like, all right.
That's it?
Hey, there you go. There's a man that knows what to do. You
like
wanna marry
that?
me? Short, sweet, to the point.
But after hearing these guys and their less than stellar proposals,
I took Paula squirrel hunting.
I have the greatest proposal in this duck call room.
Me and the woman went to the restaurant. I said, hey, we gonna get hitched or not? Yeah. And she said, no. 8 hours later, she finally said yes.
8 hours later.
Yeah,
Was this a proposal or was this an interrogation? It's a shock that any of these guys are married. Women want an innovator. They want a
Pirates.
No. They want a pioneer.
Hey, speaking about that, you guys got an innovator right here with y'all.
What in the world?
What is that?
I ain't quite got the band worked out on it yet, boys. Yeah. Camouflage your beard.
You snapped.
A what?
Done. You're done here.
He gone.
No, I ain't done what? I got a meeting at 3 o'clock with Willie.
Willie's not gonna like that.
Sure he'll like it.
No, he's not.
Did you
Look,
buy
hey,
that T-shirt?
Look, to make an omelet, you gotta crack an egg. I told you, I'm an innovator.
Dad, do you know anything about bell curves?
Well, there's a certain curve in business that will curve. Somehow it curves.
So, since you're so good at business, my teacher said that if we get a local business person to come speak in class, then we get extra credit. And that would be awesome because I really need it.
When do they want me to come?
Tonight.
Sadie, why don't you give me a little heads up here?
Yeah, but...
Y'all need to take a class on scheduling. Business 101, set up a schedule.
Willie, we still good for a 3:30?
Can we do it tomorrow?
You had a meeting with me scheduled.
You just said scheduling is like key to business.
Yeah,
Si.
yeah, come on, bring him in.
Why is Godwin in my office? Why is he setting up an easel?
That's part of the presentation.
I don't have time to hear.
Have you ever wondered why, when we're duck hunting, I'm not killing much?
I think it's kind of obvious. You can't shoot, you
No,
can't
it ain't
see,
that. Look,
and you
hey,
can't hear.
Just to help the sales pitch, okay, it works better when you say yes.
That's not a sales pitch.
Look, the answer is yes.
If you're giving a sales pitch, you can't tell me what to say.
Have you ever wondered why I'm not killing any ducks when we're duck hunting?
Si, I never think about that.
I knew you was wondering.
Si.
The reason is they're seeing this white beard.
sure it
Look,
is.
turn my sign around.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. Beard of flies.
Bear the flodge.
Hey, like many geniuses, okay, my brilliance is underappreciated. Willie's never jumped on board about any of my ideas in the past. Help me help you make some big money.
Si.
Every time I touch this, all I hear is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Look, I've pitched plenty of brilliant ideas, okay? For example, pitch perfect.
He taped a microphone to his cat.
And who can forget Parmesan Wayne?
Parmesan Wayne?
It was a cheese grater shaped like a cowboy.
All right, actually, that's kind of a good idea.
The Hey K-47.
The Hey K-47 was supposed to fire anytime you said hey.
Hey!
I mean, if Fat Albert came on TV, everyone had to duck for cover.
Hey,
Do you want my opinion?
hit me with it.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my
No,
life.
you're not thinking this through. No, I didn't even tell you the best part. You know what this is made out of?
You better not have cut up one of our shirts to do that.
One of them, no, look, this was the prototype. It took me 10.
Are you kidding?
Look, you got a warehouse full of free T-shirts,
They're
okay?
not free T-shirts.
Look,
I buy
Look,
them.
we're gonna make a bunch of money
It
on
takes
this.
money to make money.
That one-
It takes money to make money.
You should say it tonight. Do not forget that.
Well,
Good
what y'all
material.
got going on tonight?
Nothing.
It's a thing for my class. Like,
Sadie.
we're supposed to get a businessman to come in, and so Dad's doing our business.
Oh, he's doing the lecture?
Yeah.
Sadie,
I'll be there.
never tell him any future plans that you have.
Well, look, I'm trying to start a business here, so hey, I might learn something from what you got to say.
Never tell him where you're going.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, thank you. I'm not interested.
Come on, guys, we got to go to work on some more shirts.
Do
I gotta
not
make the
cut
go.
any more of my
Hey,
T-shirts.
I'll see you tonight at the business class. I might actually learn something.
Hey guys, I'm Willie Robertson, and it's an honor to be invited to come back and share a little wisdom with you about business. One of the most important things about business is actually selling a product. So, do I have any volunteers to sell me something? Sadie, thank you. Come on down.
Okay.
Sadie, I have here an eraser.
Okay.
Why do I
Okay.
need that eraser?
It's durable, it's affordable, and it's the best eraser you will ever come across.
I just don't think I need that eraser.
Okay.
No. Do not take no for an answer. You're going to refuse to hear no.
Okay.
Actually, new data suggests that the time spent trying to change a no to yes can actually equate to a sizable opportunity cost.
Look, it turns out old Willie's wasting everybody's time, all right? But hey, yours truly, I'm fixing to fix that.
Somebody's been Googling stuff. I don't think that I agree with that. Si, what are you doing up here?
Do you want to buy this eraser?
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I do. I need
Si.
this razor. Hey, I'm fixing to give these students a real-life lesson in sales. And I'm not gonna take no for an answer. Unless the question is, has there ever been a better product than Beardaflies? And the answer to that is no.
Si, I'm the teacher, and I'm telling
Actually,
you.
I'm the teacher. And let's hear him out.
What we need is Beardaflies.
I'm going to sit down.
Si, nobody wants to hear this
Yeah, they
stupid
do.
idea.
Hello, students. My name is Si Robertson. I'm an inventor.
He's got the entrepreneurial spirit.
And look, I'm looking for investors to invest in my Beardaflies. And if anybody wants to buy this one, look, you know, $39.95.
Si.
Because look, I've got a warehouse full of T-shirts. I can make another prototype.
Si,
What?
you do not have a warehouse full
Yeah,
of
oh,
T-shirts.
sure I do.
Here, there's 20 bucks. I just bought this. We're done. You can sit down.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
All right, are there any more questions? Si.
How do you manufacture 1,000 is just what I just told you. Oh! Whoa, that's cold! Willie, I'm gonna give you one more chance to come on board with me.
All right, I'll give you $100, but I want 51% of the company.
You've lost your mind. I can't give up that much equity. Say, do you want to buy in?
That doesn't really apply to me, though. I can't.
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna make women, you know, hey.
You just said I'm gonna make women hay.
Okay, I'll do $101 for 51%.
Boy, the lemons don't fall far from the tree. Deal's off! I'll just keep my company and hey, when I'm a millionaire, y'all can borrow money from me.
I mean, these guys just don't take it seriously, you know, and that's part of the growing business, what I've had to deal with.
Well, that's where I think I can help you, Willie. The key to it all is evaluating every avenue of production and try to make things flow together.
Since Duck Commander's business is booming, I brought in a business consultant to help us maximize our efficiency.
What I'm talking about.
And he's gonna have his hands full with this bunch of slappies. What are y'all doing?
We're taking a break because it's raining.
And we're inside, you idiot.
When it's raining, people that work outside take a break.
But you're not working outside, you're working inside.
I'm for equal opportunity for everybody.
Yeah. Look, Willie, it's not rocket science. We're on a rain break. You give it a few minutes, the storm will pass, then we'll go back to work.
This is Dickie. He's a business consultant. He's going to help us out with some ideas.
It's hard to take a man seriously with the name Dickie.
Richard's here to make us more efficient. We're going to be more productive.
Efficient at what?
Working.
Working.
We're trying to make this business better.
When is Willie gonna learn that we are operating under maximum efficiency?
This thing's over. There's changes a-coming, son.
You know, when somebody says, do your best, this is the best we got.
You're finished. Go back to work.
Why don't you,
It's gonna be a tough one, Will.
why don't you take a dunk at it?
See if you can
Sorry
swim.
about that.
Yeah, here we
There you go.
They're
Dunk
gonna
that.
raise you. He's in the soccer, man. The boy's got a pretty good leg.
We're fixed to bring Duck Commander and Willie to their knees.
Mm-hmm.
Look at there.
Galvin, that's not how you spell sandwich.
We're trying to come together, big and small, dumb and smart,
Give me my sandwich.
Sandwich.
mainly dumb.
These uniforms suck.
That's right.
We're sticking this out because Willie's wrong.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
These uniforms suck. It ain't no doubt about it.
These uniforms up there.
And I'm gonna wipe my feet on it.
What I'd rather do is go hunting in protest. But I'm trying to teach Willie a lesson. I do not submit to stupidity.
What do you want anyway?
No, not what do they want. What do we want?
They may take our basketball goals.
Yeah.
They may take our paycheck,
Already done it?
but they'll never take our freedom. People are honking. We got our signs. We're getting our message out. I feel like I'm making a difference in this world.
I'm ready to fight now.
Hey, that makes two of them.
This is stupid.
Your policies are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Jace, this ain't funny. Get your butt back to work.
Work, work, work. Nobody takes the time to stop and smell the roses. Hey, so Jack, we're smelling the roses. I'm gonna tell you from personal experience. One time I was smelling the roses, a big bumblebee stung me on the nose, so hey, from then on, look here, you can smell the roses, but hey, smell them quick, or a bumblebee's liable to nail you.
Here's the deal. Let's call a truce.
You ready to call the uniform idea?
No.
You gonna put my rim back on the basketball goal?
No.
You gonna fire the business consultant?
Nope.
Forget it.
No.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hey.
And don't come back no more, 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 Jack.
Boy, that's two Jacks in that statement.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey,
I'll have you replaced by the end of the day.
good luck on that.
Call your
You look
wives,
like
call
some
your
kinda-
kids. You ain't getting a paycheck, boys. I'm the boss. What I say goes, no questions asked. I lay down the law. I am the law.
You look like the redneck Don Johnson to me.
Hit the road, Jack.
Dang it.
What's wrong? You need a key?
Houston, we have a problem.
I really got to put a handle on that door.
The walk of shame.
Cool inside, suckers.
Willie,
Hey,
what are you doing?
I'm on fire.
You can't put all these duck calls together by yourself?
I am putting all these duck calls together by myself. I'm not gonna let these idiots stop production. That's exactly what they want to happen.
Seriously?
All I need to do is show them I can build duck calls without them, and they'll come crawling back.
That's not what it's supposed to sound like.
Huh? That's something.
That's not a duck.
I'm fine. I am fine as wine.
Seriously?
Having Willie as my boss, it's like dating your cousin. It's a bit weird.
You want my job?
I'll take over.
Jace is the CEO for the day.
What?
There's a new sheriff in town.
Letting Jace fail is probably the best lesson I can teach him. Hopefully he'll gain some respect and realize a lot more to it than how easy I make it look. All right, you're in charge.
I got it.
I'll take the challenge. How hard can it be?
You can
I
do
just
it,
got
man.
promoted in about 12 seconds.
Good luck with that. Could we go under in one day?
Well, boys, Willie is gone. Hey, you know what the difference in me and Willie is?
What?
I make this look good.
And guess what else? I got some rules.
Unbelievable. He figured go on a power trip.
The #1 rule is there are no rules.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
like that now. I like that. I can live with this. There ain't a business bone in Jason's body. Jason's got just about as much business sense as a stick of butter.
Willie thinks you have to be miserable to get something accomplished. We will work and have a good time doing it.
Oh, yeah.
As a duck call builder, I know the needs of the common people. I speak duck. Call me a quack. It's right on target. Anybody got any questions about that?
Nope. I understood that perfectly. Now you're talking my language.
We got to get these orders out here. So here's what we're gonna do. Being the CEO of this company is easy. My whole idea is getting the work done without knowing it. We're gonna work and we're gonna enjoy it. There's a lot of debate about who is the fastest duck call maker.
No, there's no
there
debate.
ain't- No, no debate. It's
Me.
me.
First one to 10
Well, this won't take long.
wins.
Go!
Here we go. That's all of it. Here we go.
Better step it up a notch. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. My plan as a CEO is to inspire. They get excited. All of a sudden, you look up and they're doing things they never dreamed they could do.
Big boys never get to win a race. I'm kind of excited about the chance.
It's coming down to the wire.
Ding.
9-8 going.
Hitting the side of the duck call.
Ding.
9-9.
Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down. Ball. Ding.
Martin wins.
That's the best I felt about doing work in a long time.
You know what the beauty of this is? Y'all made 19 duck calls in under 2 minutes. I could possibly be the greatest CEO ever. Order ready.
Oh!
Woo! We're changing the face of the company in 24 hours. There's a lot of work being done. We done it now. But in the workplace, stress is the killer.
There you go.
Yeah!
Sometimes you just need a little time to unwind. And the next thing you know, you're jousting with a box over you, seeing who's a man. Go! I've done my job here today.
Oh, man.
I told you I was the fastest duck call builder out of all of us.
What's all this junk shrink wrapped?
No, that's probably for tomorrow. They probably got it packed up for
No,
tomorrow.
that's for today.
Uh-oh.
And if we miss the order, I know I'm gonna feel the wrath of Willie. Oh, that's a big one.
That ain't gonna fit in my pickup.
We gotta take the 18-wheeler.
We ain't got nobody to drive the 18-wheeler.
If you can crank it, I can drive it, Jack.
I don't know.
I drove a tanker in Vietnam. I can drive an 18-wheeler.
Sometimes in life, you do have to trust unlikely candidates. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
The door has been shut. The window happens to be an 18-wheeler with side driving.
Hey, let's go!
It's a small window, but it is a window of hope.
You better hurry up, Si. I'm gonna leave without you. That's good.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey! Let him go. He'll figure it out sooner or later.
So how long had it been since you've driven a truck like this?
Vietnam, 68, 69.
40 years,
Yeah,
since you've driven a truck?
Oh, hey, I've driven, what, quarter-ton Jeeps, three-quarter-ton, deuce and a half, 5-ton, 10-ton, M60 tanks, M113. I can drive anything.
Si's a terrible driver. Watch this ditch. Woo. And he has no sense of direction. I think we ought to go left here.
No.
This road that we're on's not even on the map.
I may have should have took a right back in there.
This is exactly where we were about 20 minutes ago.
You have got to be kidding me.
is you realize that one of the last frontiers, one of the last bits of undiscovered territories is Si's brain.
I'm in the general location of the warehouse.
Well, what city are we in?
What?
Somebody's got to drive the truck, and I really don't have a better option. My neck's on the line here.
Whoa, come back here.
Are you just trying to find any slot that it'll go in?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Tucker. That truck was a piece of crap.
Oh, my goodness. There's nobody here.
It's over. We didn't make it.
We're never gonna hear the end of this from Willie. You gotta put the blame where it belongs. Hey, Jace was CEO for a day, and he just couldn't handle it.
I'm going with the truth. It's all Si's fault.
Willie's gonna kill us.
Well, hey, it ain't nothing I can do about that now. We done screwed the pooch here.
It just sounds so painful. It's gonna be easier to tell Willie that we missed the shipment when he's mired in the humiliation of a defeat.
Hey, Will, look here.
Let me help him up.
Losing to Jace is just humiliating. I mean, just the thought of it makes me sick. I'm gonna hear about this all year.
Yeah, this may be a terrible time to tell you this, but we missed that order.
What do you mean you missed it?
It did not get to its destination.
Did you see how big that order was?
Oh, yeah, it was huge.
You had one job to do.
No, I did a good job. We just had one mishap.
Jace, you gotta think about the big picture.
Well, let me explain this to you. I don't want to be CEO. I understand the
there you go.
pressures of it. I don't want that. You
Yeah.
do a good job. From now on, I'll give you more respect.
Jace is an idiot, but he's my brother. When I need to depend on him, he'll be there.
So you're not mad at us?
No, I ain't mad. He's not the best CEO in the world, but that's why it's a team. We have to rely on each other. Growing up around these parts, you find hard work and family go hand in hand.
Father, thank you for these good fish you provided us with. You've always provided us from the things that live in the woods and the water, and we are thankful. Amen.
Amen.
Dig in.
When a family bands together, there's no limit to how much you can accomplish. Competition and sibling rivalry, that's just how we challenge each other to be even better. And after a while, you come to realize that working hard and having fun ain't that much different.
You don't have to blow that loud.
Oh, you got to make sure to go.
Do you hear me doing that?
I don't hear you doing much of nothing over there.
Well, I'm inventing a new duck call.
Is this new call gonna make money?
No, Si, we're just gonna give them away. I'm back there with the riffraff. I'm an inventor. You can't put me in this setting and expect me to invent.
Willie, I need a new office.
You have an office.
I just need a place to get away up here so I can concentrate.
You want an office up here?
I'm the COO.
Oh, Jace.
In this company, Willie's number one. I'm number two, and that's what he's treating me like, a big pile of number two.
You're doing great in that space. An office is for smart people. Jace isn't exactly part of the brain trust. He's more like a brain fart. Jace, I can't help you. You can't have one of these offices. They're full.
Whatever.
What have you been up to?
I tried to get a new office for me, but they're all full. I'm the COO. I need a place to think.
What if we just build one?
Martin looks really dumb. That's one of the greatest ideas you've ever had. But he's really smart.
If you want something done, you do it yourself.
Hey, that's what started this company.
That's what started this country.
That's it. Hey,
We'll help you build it.
I don't think we ought to tell Willie.
no, this is gonna have to be a covert operation.
As soon as he leaves, we'll start.
We'll build it and ask for forgiveness later.
Let's do it.
In the Army, they call that initiative.
Yeah.
Go on the offense.
Then I'm gonna close the door in his face and say, I'm busy.
Oh, I'm busy. Don't bother me right now.
Yeah.
Hi.
Whatever you're mad about, I didn't do it.
I'm not mad.
Oh.
Okay. No, you're doing good. Hey, look, Corey's out of town, and I got roped into the petting zoo with Miss Kay. So I'll be out. So I need y'all to make sure you get the stuff done.
Have fun
Looking good.
at the petting zoo.
Go to the petting zoo, you dog.
Anybody want to trade with me?
No, you're good. Have fun at the zoo.
This is perfect. He's gone. I say, let the building begin.
Well, what are we waiting on?
Welcome to the warden's office. I'm thinking right here. We got a wall, we got a door. All we got to do is build 3 walls.
If a bunch of Egyptians could build pyramids with no equipment, I think I can take 3 grown men and build an office in less than 24 hours. Si, what are you doing?
Size measuring.
16 feet.
I just thought you were practicing for a field sobriety test or something. Hey, do me a favor.
What?
Touch your nose like this and stand on one leg.
Come on, I can't do that.
What's in that cup?
Hey, easy, boy, easy. Hey, go vote. Take.
Si, are you sober?
Sure, I'm sober.
I don't want you to nail your own foot.
Easy.
Unload!
I can build anything. I mean, look, if a beaver can build a house, I think I can build an office.
I'm liking it already!
When you grow up with your brothers, you know just the right button to push to send them off. This right here, building this office, it's gonna push with this button. It'll be 4th of July around there for a couple of days. Bottle rockets.
So let me get this straight. The only way in and out of here is through Willie's office?
You are correct. Willie is my brother. I used to sleep in the same bed with that joker.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I know. I mean, I've seen that boy wet to bed. You know what I saw Willie do one time? I saw him when he was a kid laying down, and he was peeing at an ark, and it was hitting him right between the eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
Skeletons are coming out of the closet.
Bring it on in.
A little more? A little more.
All right, whoa.
When I sit over in the office, I got one of these. So I'm taking it upon myself to build my own office. And guess what? I'm gonna build it right beside the boss.
Down. No, your other down. There you go. Okay, I'm out of here.
I got the best seat in the house right here, boy.
I didn't ask them to help me because I think they're smart. I basically need live bodies with a heartbeat. Intelligence is optional.
You got me backed into one spot.
Nobody moved the ladder there.
You said put it right there where you were standing.
Hey, you gotta be more Pacific.
Pacific or
Hey,
Pacific?
I'm not.
Si, the Pacific is an ocean.
Yeah,
No, we ain't talking about no Atlantic Pacific here.
How'd you graduate high school?
he did.
We ain't talking ocean here. We're talking about building a roof.
You be more Atlantic, because Martin's going to be more
You can't
Pacific.
get it straight in your mind.
And I'll be the Indian.
Hey, what the Indian and the Cowboys got to do with building a roof? You know, I get to talking fast, and they have a hard time understanding me. Hey, they just need to think faster. Are we gonna build this roof, or we're gonna play with oceans all afternoon? That way they can keep up with my voice. Who brought oceans up to begin with?
The object is hit it on the head.
Go straight up.
Let me see. Oh, good night.
I think Willie's gonna be happy that I built this office right beside him.
I'm gonna tell you, it's amazing when I get a bunch of rednecks together what we can accomplish.
I'm as proud as a rutting buck.
Redneck ingenuity. They're geniuses sometimes. Jay,
Yeah.
here's my contribution to you. Say hello to my little friend George.
Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, you gotta treat George right now. Old George the Beaver, he's been with me for about 20-something odd years. That was like losing one of my children. But don't play with my beaver too much. Hey, he don't like it.
Linda, can you bring me that file on,
What do you think? This is the new official oasis of Jace.
You built an office. I don't know what Jace is thinking. He had to have worked harder building this little office than he's worked for me in 10 years. That's my door.
That's our door.
Dude, you've crossed the line.
Hey, Willie, Willie.
Jace, the people in these offices don't talk to each other through the walls. They work quietly or they send emails.
Oh, I love working next to Willie. This is going back to our childhood. We had one room, all the brothers. Oh, we played games all night, built forts, played army.
Did you ever figure out how to make that guacamole?
Shut up and work.
Man, I like that stuff.
Although they weren't always good times, there's nothing worse than waking up and realizing that you're in your brother's urine.
Hey, you know this old frog I got? He won't come out from under that rock.
Jace, I don't care about the frog.
Hey, Willie. What you doing?
Jace has totally redefined the term ADD. He's ADDD.
What do you think about it, Mr. Beaver?
He can't shut up.
Hey, Willie. Willie. Hey, Willie. I just had an idea. Oh, there it went.
Load this sucker up and get it out of here.
Ain't he gonna be mad?
I could care less if he's mad. He's right. Jace has been great his whole life at coming up with stupid plans, and I've become even better at totally dismantling them.
Let's let her rip, Tater Chip.
Yep, there goes the COO.
Oh, my.
You know what my hobby is? Pissing Jace off. Easy.
What about it?
About time he showed up.
There was a building here, and it's gone. It's like it vanished.
Where's my office?
Something happened to it?
You demolished it?
I relocated it.
Where did you move it?
Come on. I'll show you.
What are you showing?
Remember I told you about those goats? Just wait.
Are you kidding me?
What do you think?
That's my office.
It was your office. Now, it's Mr. Doo-Doo and Hershey Kisses' office. There you go.
Do you think this is funny? It's just stupid. I cannot believe you would do that.
Right on your desk. That's two of your coworkers now.
You got my duck calls laying all over the darn floor. Oh, that's got goat pee on it.
I just killed two birds with one stone. Kay gets her goat pen, and Jace doesn't have to talk to his stuffed beaver anymore. You can blow duck calls as loud as you want, and you got company.
Oh, I had somebody to talk to. My frog. Where's my frog?
It's one thing to mess with my office, but it's another thing to mess with my frog. I had bonded with that frog. We had become best friends.
You know I can never drink coffee out of that pot again.
Come on, let's go up there and eat some crawfish, and then you can get over it.
Quit pooping over everything. I never figured out them guys who go to Italy to run with the bulls.
No, Spain.
Spain, Italy. It seems like a thin line between being a matador and a rodeo clown. I mean, what are they thinking?
They're not thinking.
Why don't anybody just jump on the thing and ride it down to the finish line?
That's what I'm talking about, just sparring.
That's what I'm saying.
Got the wood duck calls done?
Nope.
We're waiting on Reed from Si.
Where is he?
He's napping.
Yep.
It's the middle of the day.
Yep.
My gosh. I'm getting him. Si has a condition. He's a redneck epileptic. Si, it's kind of like being a narcoleptic, but instead of falling asleep randomly, he only falls asleep when he's on the job. Hey, I just mentioned work, and you'd think I shot him with a horse tranquilizer. He's out like a light. Si.
What?
You're supposed to be working.
What do you mean?
We're waiting on Reeds right now.
Who is?
The company.
Give me about 15 more minutes.
Hey, look here. Napping is just like hunting. You walk through the warehouse, you look over there, hey, perfect spot. Boom, I'm asleep.
I'm not paying you just to sleep.
Who is?
Side.
What?
Hey.
What are you yelling for?
Si, you ain't working.
Work.
You've shut all the production down. So get on up. Let's get going. Get the duck call room.
Hey, I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right.
Work hard, nap hard. Hey, that's what I always say, Jack.
Get your butt up. Let's get to work. What's up, guys?
What's up with this?
What is this crap here?
Just have a seat, Si. I wanted to call a meeting about the rules of the workplace and efficiency. This is what we need to bring us together. I'm excited about it, and I think they're gonna like it.
Employees, rules and regulations, policies and procedures, and other stuff to control you.
Si, sit down. We're gonna talk about it in a second.
You done lost your mind. Hey, look here, the Viet Cong had a bunch of rules and regulations too. You see how that ended? Boom! Talking about, that's what I'm talking about. What did you do with our food room here?
This ain't the food room, it's the conference room.
It was the food room where we took our breaks to eat.
Yeah, and all your food has been dumped in the garbage. Believe me, I cleared it out.
What? I knew this was a bunch of crap.
That's
we lost
how-
our eating place. Now we done lost our refrigerator too.
I had a ham sandwich in there.
That's gone.
Well, where are we gonna go eat at?
We're not eating right now. We're having a meeting about teamwork. And, by the way, I do have some awesome new free uniforms.
This is not a beauty contest. Do we look like beauty contestants to you?
Hey, I'm putting lipstick on the pig, so...
You put lipstick what?
Yeah.
You can wear lipstick if you want to. This is not Barbie and Ken that you're playing with back here, okay? Quit trying to dress me up.
The only way that I would wear that if I was dead and you put that on me before you put me in...
bury you.
You will wear these or I'll dock your pay.
I feel like if I put these clothes on, I'm gonna look like a vacuum cleaner salesman.
I'm not doing it. I'll tell you that right now.
I ain't asking permission. Hey. We doing it, all right?
We make
Uniforms.
duck calls. Quack,
That's it.
quack.
Quack,
Put your uniforms on, boys.
By now, I see why you've worn that ponytail all these years.
So I've been wearing that ponytail to look more professional.
Si's got a rat tail.
You got a squirrel tail back there.
Hey, that's it.
Squirrel tail.
What are y'all doing?
Working.
Working?
Yeah.
I cannot believe y'all put those uniforms on.
Pathetic. You think that you're working with men.
This is ridiculous.
You're not gonna pay me enough money to wear something that I would only wear if I were dead. And that's because I would have no choice in the matter.
Jep, you look feminine. You actually look feminine.
Just trying to look professional, man.
Si,
Hey,
you look like you're headed toward your own funeral.
I don't like it. Hey, wearing this uniform makes me want to kick my own butt.
This has gone way, way, way too far.
Nerd alert, and hey, and I'm it.
You think his uniforms are bad? He took the doggone rim off our basketball goal.
Huh?
Not a fan. I want my hoop back.
Warden Willie at it again. I can't work in this environment.
He's trying to cause a riot.
Do, do, do.
Hey, hey, hey. Y'all look awesome. Godwin, smoking.
I can't breathe.
You look good, though. What's up with this crap? Well, if it isn't my wayward brother, Jace, who apparently is hearing impaired as well. All right, Jace, here you go. I'll sign it for you. Jace, go get your uniform.
I am not wearing a uniform, ever.
All right, I'm docking your pay.
All right, dock my pay.
Oh, okay. You want to play the corporate game and act like we don't know each other. I'll play that game.
If you want to go corporate America on us, then we'll just go on strike. I'm walking out this door, and I'm not coming back.
I'm with Jace on this, nephew. Sorry.
We finito, finished.
I'm walking out.
Hey,
I ain't gonna do it anymore.
That was my ham sandwich.
I don't need y'all. I can build my own freaking duck calls. If y'all can do it, anybody can do it.
I think he's coming.
This is stupid.
Oh, man. Huh? Ha!
Don't make a face.
You got Mom involved in this now?
You better believe it.
Let me tell you something. Mom's sweet and everything, but when it comes to us, she will kick us in the...
Willie, I've been trying to handle y'all for years.
Come on, Willie. Work it out.
Well, tell him it's being ridiculous.
He's being ridiculous.
I'm out of here.
No,
Willie.
you're not. You're gonna grow up and act like the man you are. And you're gonna grow up and act like the man you are.
There's got to be some give and take here.
Put the basketball goal back up.
No slam dunk contest.
What?
When we have a big order to fill.
All right.
Don't take 4 lunch breaks a day.
Okay.
And no rule books.
No megaphones.
Okay.
No, you both say you're sorry.
Ha!
Yes, you are, and you are.
All right, say it together. Come on, y'all can do this.
Do not laugh.
I'm
I
sort of
apologize.
sorry.
He said sorta.
Yeah, I didn't lose. This doesn't mean I lose.
Hey, I ain't saying I'm wrong, but if a basketball hoop can keep me out of the duck call room, it's worth it.
Pitiful, but come
Hey,
on, come on.
I'll count.
I'm
That
not
counts.
hugging. I'm
Yeah,
not-
you
I'm
are.
not
You're
I ain't
coming.
hugging him.
I've always made the boys hug in the past, and they always make up.
Stop touching me.
This is gonna set them straight, or I'm gonna get the wooden spoon.
Stop
Now,
touching
don't we
me.
love each other? Oh, yes, we do. All's well that ends well.
He said he's sorry.
I said I'm sort of sorry.
Sorry, like a sorry turd.
Let's eat.
That's the truth. I'm sick of making duck calls.
And Jace, that megaphone is annoying.
But I love the megaphone.
John Luke!
What?
Where's he at?
He's upstairs? What's wrong?
My truck is totally out of gas.
Oh, no.
John Luke doesn't seem to realize that driving my truck ain't a right. It's a privilege. And that privilege can be revoked. Did you forget anything last night? Have you ever heard of gas?
Yeah. 'Cause if I would have stopped, I would have been late. Then I would have gotten in trouble.
Don't worry about getting in trouble there. Worry about my truck having fuel in it. Now we're all screwed. You're in trouble, and I'm taking your car.
Oh, wait, no, you can't take my car.
I have to take your car.
Willie, I'll take you to work. I'll run
Fine.
you up there.
You're gonna go get gas. However you want to get it. On a bike, phone a friend, do what you gotta do. Get fuel in my truck.
Yes, sir.
All right.
If Mom's taking you, then after I get gas, can I take your truck to the movies?
No, you just brought it back empty. I just told you that. I'm really starting to think John Luke doesn't understand the whole parent-kid dynamic. I make the rules, you follow them. That's it. Get out of here.
Go upstairs.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we may need to get that boy's head checked.
I don't know what John Luke's deal is. I mean, does he not get it?
I'm with you on
Should have
that.
just called. Hey, I'm about to run out of gas. I may be late. Should I get gas or should I just roll it in on fumes?
Willie, this would all be solved if you just got him his own vehicle.
I'm not just gonna give him everything in life. He needs to earn it. The boy doesn't need to learn responsibility. The boy needs a swift kick in his butt.
Well, he's not taking my car. He's gonna keep driving yours if you're not getting him a vehicle.
I think he needs his own vehicle. Parenting is a constant struggle between making your kid's life better and ruining your own. I hate rewarding John Luke for doing something stupid, but why should I have to suffer? I mean, he needs to learn responsibility. He needs to run out of gas in his own darn vehicle.
You're so right. Good idea, babe. Glad I thought of that for you.
This may be my best idea ever.
Well, ain't this embarrassing? You getting chauffeured around by his wife.
Oh, wasn't that sweet? The CEO's out here canoodling in the parking lot. They fixed to make me throw up, boys. I'm trying to eat my cupcake here.
Have a good day. Love you.
Back in my day, if we wanted to make out, we'd go to the ice cream parlor. If you got hungry, you could order a burger and fries, and hey, for dessert, you'd have a banana split, man. Those were the days, Jack. What about it, Will?
What's happening?
Why is Corey chauffeuring you around today?
My son continues to bring my truck back on less than E.
Out of gas.
So I'm thinking about buying him a vehicle.
You better buy him just some beat-up piece of junk.
Hey, you need to get one just like that truck of mine there.
That's what I just said, Ty. Piece of junk. Where I come from, your truck is a reflection of your personality. Si is a perfect Example of this. You look at his truck. It's old, it's gray, it spits, sputters, blows smoke out of the tailpipe. It's just like Si.
Hey, that thing purrs like a kitten.
Purrs like a kitten?
Yeah, that purrs like a walrus in a steel trap.
You boys bad-mouthing my truck. Hey, I'll do you a favor. Me and that truck y'all bad-mouthing, I'll drive you around and we'll find you some trucks. Hey, seeing how I'm the resident expert on vehicles in this group, I think I should help old Willie out. Hey, plus I won't have to work.
Considering I don't have a vehicle, I'm gonna take this opportunity. Y'all get back to work.
Good luck, Will. You better put your seatbelt on.
Let's pick up John Luke.
Hey, look out. They won't make it 5 miles.
Guys, you need to get some air in that truck.
That's a classic, son.
This is it, huh? The best thing I know to do is to buy a car from someone that you know who's not gonna try to fast talk you.
Hey, Willie.
What do you say, Mountain Man? There is nothing fast about Mountain Man.
How y'all doing on this fine day?
We're here to look at this Bronco for John Luke.
It's a 1990 model. Looky here. You got this bumper guard on here. And John Luke, he can mow over deers or whatever kids do nowadays.
He ain't mowing over deer.
You got your road kid.
I'm really not sure about this anymore.
What's it gonna take me to get you in this truck today?
I'll give you $2,000 right now in cash.
Oh,
That's
well,
cash money.
a lot of sentimental value in here.
Sentimental?
Hey, sentimental don't pay the bills, Mountain Man.
Well, I had my first date in this thing. Oh, Ethylene Shrum. We went up.
Hey, we ain't got time to hear the story of your sex life.
It was a beautiful thing.
I'm sure it's a great story. I'll give you $2,100, $100 for your sentimental loss, and we can do this deal right now. 100.
Mountain Man.
Cash, man.
Benjamin Franklin's.
Cash, son.
Nah, I don't know about that, Willie. I might could come down to about 5,000.
Oh, bull crap, I ain't giving you $5,000.
Come on, look here. I got a treasure chest I'll take you to. I know Willie, okay? He's looking for a deal because he's a cheapskate. Hey, man's got everything. So, hey, I'm gonna take him to a junkyard. Hey, he's got trucks, Jeeps, chairs, pool tables, cars, mattresses, RVs, potato salad, cold watermelon. He's got anything you want, Jack. Hey, a sack of oranges.
John Luke, come on. I didn't like that piece of trash anyway. Si, this a junkie.
Hey, look here. This is a gold mine. Yo, we'll find John Luke a good little pickup truck in here.
Where in the heck am I? Did Si take me down the wormhole? They don't even have motors.
Look, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
No,
son.
this is every man's junk. All this is junk. Apparently, my definition of a gold mine and size differ drastically. There's a rooster in that truck.
Hey, look here. You like chicken salad? We already ahead on this deal. Hey, look here. Haven't you ever heard the term? Winter, winter, chicken dinner?
There's not even a truck here that runs.
Oh, hey, that one right there's got good legs left on it. Tires are good. John Luke, you done hit the jackpot. This baby's got a 5-speed. Hey, look here. 383.
Si, there's grass growing out of it.
I know. Environmental. Gone green. Willie's mine is like a steel trap. It's closed. Where mine, on the other hand, okay, it's wide open. It's like an air tunnel in here, man.
How you gentlemen today? I'm Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Y'all looking for y'all nice little vehicle?
We're not. We're just. I don't know what we're doing.
Well,
Look at what do you want for this thing?
2,500.
Squirrel?
2,500.
You're a little on the squirrely side. If you think I'm gonna give you $2,500 for it,
Yeah, but look what you
hey,
get.
I'll give you 1,000 for it. Right now.
1,000? I probably got more than 1,000 in that thing.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
your turn.
am I in a bad dream here? What is going on? We're not interested in this piece of crap. It's got stuff growing in it. This is worse than I thought. I mean, I'm in the junkyard twilight zone with Si's evil twin, Squirrel. I swear I gotta start dealing with people with a real first name.
John Luke would be proud to ride around in a truck like this.
All right, we're good. Nice rig. Somebody to buy it. Squirrel, thank you for your
Y'all
time.
take care.
Yeah,
If
good to
nothing
meet you.
else,
See you again.
it'd be good for scrap metal.
John Luke, that's why you don't do drugs, son.
This is John Luke's ride right here.
No, it's not.
This is the ride for a young man of his stature. Willie needs to get John Luke a vehicle that will really turn heads. You need to get your hot rod, John Luke.
Si, we're not getting a fast car that burns up the road.
Well, what are we doing here then? This thing needs to be, you know, souped up. He ain't looking for no family car.
Well, he ain't buying it. I'm buying it.
Well, buy him a hot rod. You know, purple fringe tail lights, 30-inch fins. Hey, I'm talking about a hot rod, Jack. Hey, now there's something more like it, Will, right there for you. That's a good-looking little car.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
You can't have this car.
Why not?
Where are you gonna put a deer?
Hey, put him on the hood. Look here, spread his legs, tie him to the mirrors.
That'll work.
And then drive through the middle of town. Honking your horn, tell me, hey, look what I just killed.
Sometimes I worry about the influence Si has on my children. The last thing the world needs is another tall tale-telling, tea-toting, narcoleptic redneck. There's a nice truck.
Well, that ain't a bad-looking truck there.
How y'all doing?
How's it going? Hey.
Doing fine. How you doing, young fella?
Doing good.
How can I help y'all?
We're just looking, possibly gonna buy, not sure.
Y'all came up in here in that thing?
Wait a minute now. Hey, what do you mean that thing?
Maybe I can upgrade you while you're here.
Well, how much is that yellow car in the corner?
Si, you ain't buying a car. We're here to buy John Luke a truck.
When you run up on a good deal, you gotta pounce like a big Bengal tiger. Ah!
Has it got air conditioning?
They all have AC. This is
Really?
Louisiana, yes. Got a lot of features to it. Power windows, locks, tilt, cruise, CD player.
Pretty wild.
It's only $99.95.
I don't think this truck's worth $99.95.
Got one a couple years old, a few more miles. It's blue in color.
How much is it?
$69.95.
I like blue.
Y'all want to go look at it?
Let's go.
Let's go have a look
Hey,
at
man, you'll like it.
I've always liked blue.
Who is that?
Who in the world is that?
Oh my goodness,
That'd be
it's
your
John Luke.
grandson, John Luke. And Si. John Luke,
Thanks.
you got you
John
some new
Luke.
wheels.
Mm-hmm. Finally.
Pretty good looking rig.
That's awesome. Good job, Daddy.
So I got a new truck as well.
It was a deal I couldn't pass up.
We're happy, happy, happy.
That's it.
Si, what'd you do with your old truck? I thought the Gray Ghost was your baby.
Hey, look here. All good things must come to an end, Martin. I'm gonna put it to rest. Selling it would be undignified.
What are you gonna do, bury it?
Something special, probably bury it. It's being a military man, have somebody play taps.
Oh, I think we can do better than that.
All right, boys, let's send her off with a bang. Hey, now that's the way to go out and blaze the glory, Jack. Nice knowing you, Gray Ghost.
I'll give you $200 right now for it.
So.